your team stuck in spreadsheets? Work the 21st century. Try Asana today.
Hey, you. Yep, I'm talking to you. You're getting hungry. Very hungry. Your mouth is watering. You have a craving. A craving for Doritos. A craving for crunchy tacos. Well, have I got the treat for you? It's that time again. It's grill time, baby. Come on in tomorrow only to get your charcoal for 50% off. Choose your favorite smoker. That's 20% off. 3453 North Kimball in Chicago, Illinois. Remember, this sale is for one day only. Now that's how you save big money. Get selling out fast and secure. Your tickets now. The first annual 1043 2018 Hip Hop Fallback Jam Session is something you don't want to miss. Hey, it's Azure, and you are now tuned in to No Filter Radio with your host, Dope as Music. Hello. Hey, Shakira, how are you? Hello, Purple Rain, Adelina, Shakila. Who else is in here? I said somebody else in here. Yes. Oh my goodness. I was like, I need to go live now in between someone else because everyone's been going live. And shout out to all my amazing content creator friends. So this is called Quality Over Quantity. Oh my goodness. Well, I've been saying this for years. Purple Kid, that's what I was listening. And I think the biggest thing when it comes to quality over quantity is that it doesn't matter how many people are in your circle. It's the kind of people that are in your circle, the people that support you, and how important it is to recognize them. I like smaller groups because you're really able to engage and build a real connection with your supporters. I had an amazing webinar yesterday from the owner of Media Hustle. Shout out to the Mademoiselle. That was one of the best webinars I've ever had. We had about 30 people in there. I learned some really phenomenal tips regarding YouTube and just social media in general. I'll be doing like a full review another time, but I definitely wanted to talk about that and just say how much of a blessing that was to be able to be a part of something like that, because it was all about content creators just coming together and helping one another. Like, think about this, y'all. The Mademoiselle has over 200,000 subscribers, but she opened up this group, another platform, where she allowed us to come in and ask questions, complimentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's offering her help complimentary, and it was dope. Like, it was super, super dope. If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you've not already done so, please thumbs up this video. Yes, right? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I was freaking floored. It was beautiful. It was beautiful because we got to connect with some really, really dope content creators that I knew nothing about. So I got to find new people to follow and support, which I always love following and supporting phenomenal people. And it's so important to support people that are trying to do good things, not just online, but offline as well. I'm blessed to be a part of some amazing circles of people that are just doing so many things to help the world, and bring positivity and bring art. Thank you so much, Adelina. And shout out to our moderators. They are so incredible. Which reminds me I need to share my broadcast because YouTube's notifications are trash, apparently. But it's all good. It is all good. You know what I think? What is so incredibly beautiful to me was just seeing the support for different content creators recently. I was in Goddess's live last night, and that was amazing. That was amazing, amazing, amazing. Shout out to everyone that was in that live. It shows that a small amount of people can make a difference. It was breathtaking to see the support. Like, it was super, super dope because she's been supporting people for a minute, and to see that come back tenfold was just so beautiful. Such a beautiful, beautiful moment. And shout out to No Crabs in the Barrel. That's actually what she started because that's what she wanted to do, was support smaller content creators and to support people in general. Support dope content creators. Support people that are doing amazing things, that are giving knowledge, that are actually trying to help, that are not trying to harm anyone, that are only trying to come on here and do their content. I know, right, Shakira? It was so dope. It was so freaking dope. I'm excited because I'm getting my nails very soon. And when y'all see them, because y'all saw the part, y'all saw the part where it's like holographic, but I can't wait to see it with the holographic and the gems. I'm so geeked. Like, I'm so geeked, and it's really cool to be able to support my friend finally, because the whole thing was, I was like, man, I wish I was in DC so I can get, go to get my nails done by her. But now I get to have my own set. So I'm really, really geeked about that. Hashtag No Crabs in the Barrel on all platforms. You can search No Crabs in the Barrel and everything's gonna pop up that she's been doing. And then I've been sharing the hashtag like crazy, so people knew who she was before they knew they knew her hashtag before they knew who she was. And that's what you want. People forget when it comes to this platform that your digital reputation is very important. I keep on saying it. Google is a search engine. Google is a search engine. YouTube is a part of that. A happy hangover. I know, right? Like, that's why I was supposed to do like 8:30, but I felt I was knocked out because my soul was just at peace. Girl, so was I. I was totally in tears for her, happy for her, because it was just dope. Because I already know once she gets that camera, oh honey, I already know. I can already see it. The amazing things that are coming in the future. Trust. Yes, it came back tenfold. It came back tenfold. It made everything that we've been dealing with the past 2 years worth it. Because the problem was there were so many misconceptions simply because of the way that she responded when people came for her, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. So I understand completely what the issue was. What's so crazy is that I have so many dope content creators that I support. I've been trying to do this video since yesterday. Actually, a couple of days ago, but then also I got pulled into a project last minute. And so when I was like, oh, I'm gonna come on yesterday, and then I got a phone call like, hey, we need one more thing for the project. And I was like, all right. So I had to come back and help some friends with the project real quick. And then, got on, and I'm just going from platform to platform and seeing dope things and supporting people and showing love. Oh, thank you, Shakira. Yeah, Madam is so awesome. So is Serena. Like, I think the biggest thing is that we really, really just support dope people. That's all it is. We truly just support dope people and show love to people, um, and try to be kind to people. That's it. That's literally all it is. That's literally all it is. It's about showing love and giving back. Because people just want to come on here and have fun, and that's what I always want to do when I'm online. But yes, occasionally I'll go in, especially when it comes to politics or social justice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still confused on why people are giving Tory Lanez a pass after he shot Megan Thee Stallion. But it's still, well, maybe the courts haven't officially convicted him yet, so we're waiting on the courts now. Okay. But I remember when it first occurred, everyone was saying, well, she must have done something. Why? Because she's a tall girl and he's a short guy. So she must have done something, right? Bah, no. No, no, no. And then when they found out that wasn't true, they still were trying to paint a narrative. That's the issue that we have on social media, is that we're constantly painting the narrative. But the biggest problem that we have is too many people want to believe that narrative rather than try to find the truth. It's easier to believe the narrative than try to find the truth. And that's the problem. That is the problem. It is so much easier to believe the narrative than try to find the truth. Because people want to believe the negative first. Zarina, yep, of course, Zarina, yes. Actually, y'all don't hear from Zarina a lot, but she is so incredible. Incredible. I think a lot of people don't realize what it takes to come up here and talk about your experiences. YouTube back in the day was literally just about sharing what you do in your life, right? So, like, think about it. It's called YouTube. It was all about that interaction on camera, someone speaking to the camera and telling about their life, and people connect with them. That's what it originally was about. Now people are afraid to come on and talk about their life because they're afraid somebody's going to come and try to pick their life apart for clicks and views. And that's the issue. We should be able to come on here and share our talents and say what we've done and try to give knowledge based on what we've been through and not have to worry about repercussions of someone going back and finding that video and getting mad because they didn't like what someone said, even though it had nothing to do with them, but someone was just acknowledging what happened and what their experience was. I'm confused. I'm confused in why we have to constantly come up here and defend ourselves because of what happened in our lives that we were attempting to share with everyone so they can learn on how to do better. Yes, Tessie and Carrie. Yeah, Tessie and Carrie are amazing as well. I have so many incredible people that I rock with on here. There's so many phenomenal content creators that are doing so many great things. Deanna will cuss somebody out if she needs to, but when it comes to being a good person, she's amazing. I met her in person and she's just got such a phenomenal, beautiful spirit. And she's really, really caring. I'll just keep taking her off, and that's why y'all see that side of her, but what else? And she's a great businesswoman. Like, she took people talking about her and she turned into a whole brand, honey. Oh, you can't. Okay, so you can share things, but it's kind of It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder than it was before. Not impossible, but it's a little bit harder. Because people will trust your words and everything. Yep. People will attempt to trust your words. And that's the thing. People can attempt to twist your words with the things that don't let them. Because the thing is that if that's your experience, then that's your experience. No one can change your experience. That's the thing. No one can change your experience. Because you went through it. They didn't. You had to go down that road. They didn't. Or you're trying to prevent someone from going down that road. Or you made a mistake. That has nothing to do with them. Like people say, if it hit Doc Holler, you know. Hold on. As I said, it would be cool if we could all meet up one day and have a fun weekend or adventure. You know what would be awesome too? Like, I mean, that would be really cool too. But also, like, one thing I learned yesterday is, like, you know, doing things like doing Zoom meetings and stuff like that are really fun too. So you can see each other and kind of just chill out and just chat. There are different ways that you can connect with people when it comes to social media and build real connections. Like, y'all need to think about this. Me, Zarina, Madam, and Goddess have never met in real life. Not as of yet because of the damn Rona. Only because of the Rona. But you can't tell us that we're not cool. You can't tell us that we're not close. You can't tell us that anything you do is fake. Because it's not. Yeah, I definitely want to, I'm always out to connect with new people. I'm always down to connect with new dope people for sure. I think the biggest thing when it comes to social media is about building relationships and maintaining relationships. That's how you grow. That is how you grow on here, is by building and maintaining. Most definitely. But I was only coming on here really quick to basically give a huge shout out to Goddess because that nail video she did yesterday was freaking incredible. If y'all don't know, make sure that y'all follow, get into a Goddess because her nails are on point. And I also wanted to give a huge shout out to the Mademoiselle. Yes. IRL John Freedom Show. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. That's what's up. That is definitely what's up. Actually, I can say it for a little bit more. I'm gonna just play the video real quick for you guys because I have to go do something. So give me 2 seconds. I'll play a video for you guys real quick, and I'll be right back. Gotta go help my dad set up for his church. So hold on 1 second, you guys. Watch this real quick.
So we're working on that.
Television.
Sissy. Okay. I think it's so special having my big sister do my makeup. I love when my sissy Erica helps me kind of play, I say dress up. It just makes me feel like, you know, my big sister making me look fly, as she would say. I like it. Smoky sexy.
Social media. Video shoots. Photo shoots. Live stream.
Like 2 weeks ago, and most of you know I'm a casting associate, so I cast background and extras and whatever for 4-star casting.
movies.
Dwayne, can I see you in my office?
Yeah. Can I use the bathroom first?
Well, make it fast.
YouTube videos.
Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame in love. Don't you ever
Or commercials. Denia Designs for You will get you right. Grab that S4S jewelry. Just go to bit.ly/DD4U jewelry.
Located at 4655 South King Drive. Approved by Papas Everywhere.
Hello, Claudia. Hey, that's what's up. Yes. Shout out. Yes, we got a data Chromebook last week, and so he's getting the hang of it. So I was helping him get ready for church, and so I had it set up last night. So all I had to do was refresh the page. So we're definitely getting there. He's telling all his friends. He's like, I'm getting into the 21st century. So we got the Chromebook so he could do email and he could do Zoom meetings. And so we let a Zoom meeting on Thursday. So it's really, really cool to see him like happy because he's getting to see his friends. Hello, So Blessed. How are you? And for everyone that's coming in, if you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you've not already done so, please thumbs up this video. You can do so during the broadcast. You can do so on the replay. You can do so whether you were in the chat or you were in the bushes. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Just all you have to do is tap that red button, press it down, and go ahead and turn it gray for me and turn on your notifications because you never know what I'm going to pop up with. I have a bunch of interviews that are coming up very, very soon with some really, really well-known people. I will speak on them as soon as I get the official promo. But I am so excited. Thank you. And the video that you guys saw, I keep on forgetting to explain. So the video you guys saw for the promo was something that I cut when I was in IMS, and it was clips of the stuff that I've done, the movies that I've worked on, the television show when my joy was on Empire. I've had models that have been on Empire, which is super, super cool. Like the dopest part about the whole thing was when I found out what scene my joy was in for Empire. It was the very last scene on the first season when Lucas went to jail. Like that was one of the most viewed episodes, and so it was really cool to have that piece for a minute. And then I had really featured on TLC last year, April. Yeah, yes, thank you. Get your praises out. Yes, right? Oh, after yesterday, especially. You were praising last night, honey. Yeah, and I might see if I can find some clips from the show that Majority was on. So yeah. It was called Family by the Ton. And I had a friend who's, was documenting her weight loss journey. If y'all saw her now, though, oh my God, she looks so amazing. Shout out to Siobhan. Shout out to Miss Beling doing her thing, showing us her journey, taking us, so bringing us into her life for 3 whole weeks. Yes, for 3 weeks, my joy was on television, and that was like the best thing ever. And I couldn't even enjoy it the way I wanted to because it happened right after my mom passed. So I didn't even have the energy to promote it the way that I usually do because I was trying to recover from a tragedy. And some people are like, "Oh, why would you talk about that? You know, people talk." I don't care if people talk about it. I don't care because my mother made me who I am. The reason you see me on the screen in a beautiful Dazzler during New York Fashion Week is because of my mother. I could never not talk about my mother because she was an amazing person. She has built some of the best belly dancers in the world. And I can say that because they've toured the world wearing Nazaré Azure Dazzlers. I think I have somewhere. I have it in my memorial video. I had the piece where one of her former students was wearing the Dazzler in Egypt in front of the pyramids. Like, I'm never gonna not talk about my mom because she made the night Azure. Aw, thank you. If it was not for her, Denia Azure would not exist. Yes. It's okay. Because, like, well, maybe I should give y'all a backstory real quick. Because that's why I think it was so funny when people were attempting to dox me. I'm like, all you gotta do is listen to my videos. My friends doxed me months ago. Months ago. Like, my real name is Danielle. This has been said. If you watch my videos, you know this because my friends forget to call me Denia every time they come on here. So it's not a big deal. And my name, that was my stage name originally. You know, but that was the name I went by for dance. And then when I was 10, I was like, I want a stage name. Oh, y'all got stage names. And so I originally called it Danae to combine, because everyone used to call me Dana, whatever. And so I combined, what was it? It was Danielle and Dana, and I got Danae, and then people weren't actually, people weren't able to pronounce it for whatever reason. And so then it was like, okay, so they weren't able to pronounce it. So I was like, well, they just kept saying Denia. So I was like, I like the way that sounds. So I changed it to Denia. So either Denia or Denia, whatever one works. Yes. But the one thing my mom taught me, which was really awesome, was just all about how the importance of building relationships, the importance of supporting businesses, the importance of supporting local artists. Her favorite line was always, if you don't support local artists, then they won't be local for much longer because they'll leave. And so I've been supporting local artists and businesses forever because that's what I grew up doing. Thank you so much, Claudia. Thank you so very much. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Alrighty, you guys. Hello to everyone that's coming in. Hi, Tam. How are you? Hey, Tiana. Hey. Yeah, I'm teaching Dad how to use the Chromebook. Yes. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing comments. Yes. Yeah, Mom was awesome. Like, I would have loved her. She had such a beautiful, amazing spirit. As a matter of fact, let me just show y'all real quick. I keep on saying, let me just show you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. And if you have not done so, make sure that you go and subscribe as well. So I'm gonna rate my playlist so you guys can see. Hold on 1 second. That's not funny. What in the world? Lord, that's not what I was looking for. Hold on. Just, since I'm talking about it, might as well show you guys. Pause this real quick though. I'll pause it real quick and then bring it on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I mean, I can say it all day long, but it's better if you guys just actually see how awesome Mom was. So let's go ahead and just take it down memory lane real quick. Because, before anybody else shows it, I might as well show it. Shit. Really? Are we just... Oh.
Futurist poem called Reality Hues, written in March of 1996. So, here goes. My color doesn't wash off. No tints, no dyes, no rinse. Judge me for my interior shade. Colors of light, shades of emotion. Reality hues. Red for the color we bleed, flesh and spirit. Green for the jealousy that corrupts, denies, and blinds. Blue for cool waters. Come to the shores to be baptized. My color doesn't wash off. My skin is just a fleshy shell. Take me beyond the rainbow. Watch me in that cosmic well. Shades of dreams, thoughts, and wishes. Prayers draped in reality hues. Reality hues. Reality. Love you, Mom.
I fantasize about us privately dancing, floating away from everyone in the room, over the sea, over to ecstasy. Can you feel me? Please won't you feel me? Wrap me in your ecstasy. Allow me to be whoever you need me to be. My loving.
Shout out to my girl Yaya. That was one of my favorite songs.
So let's drift away to wherever heaven sends us, baby. I like it when you let it burn slow. I like it when it burns slow. Allow me time to savor your inferno. Oh yeah. Watch just how my emotions take control. And you see when you let it be.
Right? I know, right? We did look like twins. I was just taller.
Let it ride, let it ride. Come with me, next to me, take my hand, touch the sky with me, follow me.
Y'all, it was so hot during that show, child.
It feels like the good are always meant to die. I try to ask God the reason, but get no reply. But I know this answer I will never find. Life's a game of chess, plays against the mind. It's like we only see stress when things are going fine. I know that only time will help me heal this pain. Until that day arrives, these tears will fall like rain. And it's a shame I didn't say goodbye. I know I get my chance, but now with you alive, and who am I, the kid? I'm so over pride. I put my pride to the side because for you I cry. As these days go by, I would try to keep my sanity because the man in me dies inside.
Thank you for playing. That's really it.
You will live in my thoughts until we meet again. I can still see it now. It's only yesterday. All I have are these memories.
That artwork was actually on a wall, on the lake for like a whole year. That's the pyramids. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to Yaya. I'm gonna have y'all meet here soon. Hopefully she'll do the photo shoot. That was in Canada. So that is a beast, yo. That was Mom. That was the last video that I had of her. And I put this into a holiday video. And that was my Aunt Vicky. She passed as well, not too long, a few months after.
And people here know how to laugh. So,
And Evelyn, why did you start having Thanksgiving? Oh, all the holidays during here. I'm tasting for the love of God.
Yeah, my family crazy, so they was cutting up and I was taping. I was like, I'm keeping all that shit. I'm keeping all that in, y'all crazy people. Keeping in everything. Yeah, she definitely was my twin. She was so awesome.
bang, bang.
I'm gonna have y'all meet Mikey too. When I say his vocals are heaven sent, oh my god.
Been over here a bunch of times. So what makes you decide to come back and visit us?
Well, I love Michael the music and he talks about his parents all the time. And I feel welcome here, and I have family here, so it's nice to have a sense of home outside of my home.
What about you? What makes you decide to come? Like, why do you come over here? Yes. I can't.
I tell you, you've seen her because she's actually one of the first people that had my Joy featured on television when she was in the news because she won Teacher of the Month a few years ago. Hello, Mellow's wife. How are you?
Mikey.
When you, man, I gotta figure out when I can get Mikey on because when y'all hear his voice, ooh child. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find it.
I'm putting this in the video. I'm putting it in. That's one of the video. You say what keeps you coming? Cleaning up. Is that what you said? He's messing around like the fool. Give me more stuff to edit. I'm just like, it's hard work. You know this. So now you guys get to see a little, very small piece of what my family is like. They're pretty awesome. I love coming here because we don't always get to see each other, but when we do, we get to have fun and build relationships that never would have happened had we not been coming here. And our family is full of talented artists and entrepreneurs.
Yeah, that's it. So, okay, let me get you guys up. Really? No, we don't want to do that right now. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, so yes, I'll actually like show the full video from the holiday video if you guys actually want to see it. Actually, damn it, I need watch time hours. I'm gonna show the full. I'm gonna show like my projects that I did at IMS so y'all can see all my projects. I'm just doing a marathon of my projects soon. I'll figure out what time I have because it's gonna take a while, but it'll give my watch time hours child because we did a lot of work. Shout out to well that one I edited by myself, but for the projects that you guys are gonna see, shout out to my girl Ree. We all edited, we shot and edited everything, and it took a minute. But it came together really, really well. So yes. That's why I said I'm not really, if people try to dox me, I'm just like, okay, well my stuff is up. I'm confused. I put out online what I want people to see, regardless, no matter what platform that I'm on. Yes, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. You can do so on the replay. You can do so during the broadcast. You can do so whether you are in the bushes or you are in the comment section currently. Let me just be very clear. It's taken me a minute to get to this point because I used to hate, and I didn't even hate Sundays. And I'm passing the Sundays. I can deal with Sundays now, but I'm still not really good with the 20th. Still not really good with the 20th, but at least I can tolerate Sundays now because I hated Sundays. I hated Sundays for the longest time. That's why it's like it's not really sacred to me like it was to most people because that's when this day my mom passed. So like it's like Sundays is another day at this point. But after seeing some remarkable things on Sunday, Sundays aren't so bad anymore. You're welcome to care. Thank you guys for listening. Like, you know what I mean? I'm excited because next week, Wednesday, I have a product shoot. So I'm gonna do a little bit of BTS for that one. Very, very little. But it's gonna be the Tuesday after. That's gonna be, let me check the actual date because I need to know the date. I think it's the 20th. Let me look, hold on. Let me see. I think it's the 20th. Thank you, Deanna, for sharing. You're so awesome. Let me look and see. Come on. It is the 20th. Yes, it is the 20th. So mark your calendars because October 20th, it's going down. I'm going to have, I'm going to be having a live stream of a photo shoot for a future ad for Denied Designs for You for the jewelry. So I'm super, super excited about that. So you guys get to see the studio, you get to see our models, you get to see new product. Like I am really, really geeked for that one. So make sure you guys tune in because you have no idea how hard it is to get our staff on camera. So I'm getting them into live streaming a little bit more. You guys got to meet Mike like maybe a week or so ago. The first time he came in. Thank you, Shakira. You guys are awesome. And so yeah, you guys get to see them in person, and they're gonna be doing like it's during the dance rehearsal, so y'all get to see them dance and everything. Like I'm really, really excited for this one. I'm always excited to be able to bring people in. You guys get to see new stuff, so you know, new sparkles. Yes, man, I'm excited. I am excited. I am excited. I'm gonna be going live more often because again, I want my community for my birthday, so I'm gonna be going live more often. I'll be coming on camera more often as well. For sure. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fire. Like it's gonna be fire, fire, fire. TR dance company, like theatrical rendition. When I tell you these, so Mike is the owner, and the girls he has with him, incredible. I've seen them go from just models to dancers. Madam, what's good? How are you, Grand Rising? I definitely want to do more panel discussions on here as well. So I gotta figure out what topics I think I'm gonna do one I know for sure, just kind of talking about domestic violence and what are the signs to avoid it and all that kind of stuff. And I might see if I can bring one of my former radio guests on here for a minute to kind of talk about her experience and how she's been able to thrive through everything. But that's what I try to explain is like when it comes to social media and it comes to this whole pandemic thing, it's really hard for me because I'm used to seeing family and all of that, and we can't do that right now. And it was really, really crucial right after my mom passed, and even when she was sick, because we hadn't really grown up with one another, but we really came together. And people really started to realize how precious time was, because no one is here forever. So when it comes to, people came YouTube ships, but damn it, these are friendships. Conspiracy, love, conspiracy Thursday. Oh Jesus, I got it. Okay, that's just a matter because Madam and Zarina are more about the conspiracy, but I'd host it for sure because I got a couple. I believe in aliens and things like that. So yeah, let's do it. I'm totally down with the conspiracy. Maybe conspiracy Thursday. Let me see what my schedule is. My schedule be changing, child. My schedule would be changing, but if Madam's down to do it and Zarina's down to do it, I'm totally down to do a conspiracy piece once a month. Talk about what's going on in the government, what's going on in the city, all of that, because, honey, y'all getting the wrong. Well, let's start with the fact that y'all getting the wrong impression about Chicago. Y'all getting the wrong impression about. I'm gonna tell you what you get. I'm gonna tell you why I believe in aliens because, okay, so there's a couple of different things. So when it comes to aliens and why I'm like, yeah, I definitely believe in that. Okay, that mess. It's because of the fact I've seen too much evidence to not believe in them. There's too much evidence out there. They try to hide it now, but it's too late. People have caught UFOs on cameras. UFOs have flown over the White House. Like, what are you talking about? We can't lie about this situation anymore. They attempt to, and then they come out occasionally and they'll say they're real, then they say they aren't real. Child. Okay. Because basically Atlanta's like, can somebody do it? Okay. I will figure it out. I'll figure out what I want to present in terms of conspiracy, and I'll do it. I will do it. I just gotta figure out what they're saying. Let me get up with Madam and Serena and we'll figure out when we can do it. There's too much evidence. Too much evidence, honey. And we can call in. Ooh, and y'all want to jump in? Y'all want to jump on the StreamYard? Okay. Because y'all know Adelina don't come online for nothing. She came online one time. Okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah, y'all can jump on. Y'all can jump on for sure. Y'all can definitely jump on. We actually used to do a conspiracy show on the radio station as well. So, because there's so many theories, because there's so much stuff that's going on. So much that's going on. Even down to what y'all think Chicago is about. There's such a misconception of the city. It's crazy. Because if you don't live here, you don't understand it. It's like, oh, Chicago's so violent. Chicago's not much more violent than any other city. We just get the most coverage. We have a lot of phenomenal things that are going on here, but those don't sell newspapers. The amazing things that are going on here doesn't sell airtime. So they push out all the negative and refuse to report on the positive unless it fits their narrative at the present time. So many things, like the whole Chirac situation. I think I've explained that on multiple occasions, but the whole reason Chirac even came to be was it was a term, and when it came to organizing, right? So it was a term when it came to organizing, and it was about getting money into Chicago. There are so many conspiracy theories. So many. Even down, Madam gave me one, which is like, it's not even a theory, it's the truth. She was saying, like, when you line up money, so like the quarter, the nickel, the dime, and the penny, like if you look at it, I just noticed this. So you line them up together, and you see that Lincoln is facing away from everyone else. I said, wait a minute, what? And the theory is because they called him a traitor. I said, ooh, honey. Yes. I said, I never even thought of that. Never even thought of that. Like, you will literally think of prank phone calls. Yeah, prank phone. I haven't done prank. I haven't done prank phone calls in years. Lord, I have not done prank phone calls in years. I gotta figure that out. That's like calling the yellow pages and stuff. I'll see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I know. Who was it? Alvin Brown did the whole calling the live links joint. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Because, oh my goodness. Live links is interesting. A lot of these little party lines are just hilarious. Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, call your ex. That might be fun. Wait a minute. That might be fun. That might be fun. Let me think about that one. We're going to talk offline because I'm going to have to know why you want me to call that. Because obviously, if your ex did something wrong, so I'm always down to just give somebody their just due when it comes to mess like that, for sure. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Grand Rising. If y'all haven't already done so, make sure that you thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. Make sure that you do so either during the broadcast, on the replay. You can do so whether you are in the chat or in the bushes. And if you haven't already done so, also please make sure to subscribe. Go ahead and press and turn that red button gray for me. Right? Exactly. Shaquille, I never thought about it either, child. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here soon, but I think I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna promise. I'm going to try to come back tonight and do what I was originally gonna do, which is show you guys an interview that I did with Cassandra Lucas. If you guys have been around, especially when it came to the 90s, and you guys have heard the song Get Out, if you guys heard of Changing Faces, she was one of the ladies in Changing Faces. She now has some incredible music that is out right now. So I'm going to have you guys listen to the interview that me and I Am Brandon did with her on Next Legacy. And it was dope. It was fire. So I'm going to try to do that tonight. If not tonight, then I'll do that tomorrow. So you guys can check that out. But yeah, it's just best to look at notifications. So I have to kind of change my time just because I want to make sure that I'm not going on top of anyone when it comes to going live. Because I respect my friends, and if they're going live, I don't want to be rude and just go on top of them. You know, occasionally it happens. We kind of, you know, we'll mess with each other by accident, but you know, it's because the notifications are trash. YouTube, darn you, but it's all right now. Thank you. That's what's up. Like this is what YouTube is supposed to be about: building relationships, connecting with one another, and giving great content. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how social media works. That's what makes social media work. So let's get to the point where we're starting to share the positive things just as much as we share the negative things and continue to make positive things go viral. Because when you see something that you did and it's positive and it goes viral, like that is the best feeling in the world. And I felt that a couple of different times when I was working with UVM. Like, oh my goodness, it's the best feeling to know that the only reason the post that you made went viral was because people were sharing and commenting and showing how much they love something and how proud they were of someone. That is incredible. Adelina, it will be called Conspiracy Theory Thursdays. Okay, Conspiracy Theory Thursdays. All right, I will get it together. I will make it work. We will make it happen. But you have to call in though. Like you can't just be like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then not come. Cause I'm not gonna be happy because you made me go ahead and create a whole new show. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna create an intro for it and everything. So, yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. But like I said, I'll be in the streets. I'll definitely be in the YouTube streets, supporting these phenomenal content creators. And I'll try to come back later on today. If not, then definitely tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna try to do this whole go live at least once a day thing. But shit, now we'll see. All right, you guys. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, subscribe, and share. This can be done during the broadcast or on the replay. And as always, continue to express what makes you unique. Bye.